What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia?
Good morning. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I really need to get a gimbal. I need to get my gimbal. But today I just wanted to give y'all a little update on the garden. We had a really bad storm yesterday, and like we've been having rain off and on, and I've just been waiting for a good, like, you know, a good bout of weather. And it's finally come, although it's a little chilly this morning. It's supposed to get up to like the mid to high 70s today, and then for the rest of the week it's gonna go up to the 80s. So I'm super excited. Like, the torrential rain is over. It did do some damage to my flower bed. I'm super upset about that, but we do have some flower growth as well, so that's exciting too. So let me show y'all real quick. I'm gonna give y'all an update on the flower bed and also the garden. Okay, and don't mind this. Today is wash day. If you watch my hair videos, you know. So yeah, I just have this hat on because I'm getting ready to wash my hair. So yeah, let me show y'all this damage. Look at this, y'all. Look what happened. So all of this was covered with the garden soil, and now the garden soil is over there. It stopped before the spout. We had it stopping right before the spout, and now it's like all the way over there. How did that happen? How did that happen? But the good news is we have some sprouting flowers. So take a look. If you look really closely, you can see there's a sprout there. That actually looks like something coming up there, but they're like all over the place. Here, there's one there. And then I think that's it. Everything else probably blew away and is now over there. So I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna see if I can like shovel it up and put it back over here. But I'm definitely gonna have to get some more garden soil, because this is just not what we wanted. Let me show y'all the other side. Oh yeah, we also got some patio furniture. It's all wet right now and covered up, but I'll show you guys, you know, when it's all set up and looking nice. Y'all get to see. All right, so on this side stayed pretty much okay. I still see some spots where I'll need to fill in. You can see some brown patches, you know, but we have some growth here as well. Let's take a look. We have two little babies there. We have a couple here, some here. Anything in the front? Nothing in the front. They're all back here. Like, there's one there sprouting up. Let's take a walk. Yeah, we've got some life. That looks like something right there. Definitely one there. And that looks like it's about it. So yeah, that's exciting. That's very exciting. So, oh, we've got some standing water. We'll have to get rid of that in a few minutes. Let's walk over to the garden. I did make some changes over here because I was anticipating that storm. So a lot of my little seedlings have now moved back onto the table. We brought the table back over here just because now we have the lawn furniture and stuff, and so we just decided that the best place for the table would be back here for now. Unless we need it for something else, we'll bring it back over to, you know, where we'll be entertaining and stuff. So yeah, so like you can see, like this whole right whole side is gone. Everything has moved up to the table. Plus it was easier for me to like cover this stuff in the rain. The first rain, we had like a couple of rainstorms in one day, like torrential raining. And so the first rain I got, well, it was an overnight rain, let me put it like that. The way I had my tarps set up, and these are the tarps right here, You can see I have like stakes in the ground. These are bamboo sticks. And then I had the other side like attached to the fence here with some twine. But the way I had it, one of them, like they overlapped each other. And so one of them ran off up under the other tarp, and it ran off into the seedlings, the little buckets I have here for the seedlings. And so they got flooded. A couple of them got flooded. I want to say this bin had got flooded, and then this bin got flooded, like just all the way to the top with water. Yeah, it was flooded. Like you can see how the soil is separating from the side of the cup here. That's because they were flooded. So I'm hoping that they'll dry out and nothing has happened. I didn't see any seeds. Like I recently planted these green ones, so I know that I planted the seeds deep enough so that they wouldn't come out of the dirt. So yeah, we'll just keep an eye on those and we'll see what happens. As you can see, we've got some growth here. We've got some cilantro coming up, some scallion. This is what you can see the names on here, so I'm not gonna just repeat the names, but you can see we have some growth here. Nothing is going on with the dill yet. I don't know how long it takes for dill to start sprouting, but I may have to redo that. Nothing with the spearmint yet either. Okra's looking good. Jubilees are looking good. Cantaloupe is looking good. This cat grass. I've got this one lonely cat grass. I don't think I'm going to have to do that over. Yeah, this was that flooded bin. These are my peppers. I don't know if these are going to survive. These are just not doing as well as I thought they would be doing, and this one looks like it's actually gonna die. I hope it doesn't. Like I'm hoping that this sun, like I said, we haven't had straight sun for quite a few days. Had all this overcast weather and rain, so hopefully everybody's just dormant and just waiting on this sun, and they'll just all pop up. So as you can see, I have another watermelon there. My spinach is growing. The other watermelon, I've got like maybe 4 watermelons. And then I have this Jubilee variety. So I have 2 varieties. So anything that says watermelon, just plain like that, is the same variety. And then I have, like I said, the Jubilee. And I think it's a crimson sweet watermelon. The ones that are just marked watermelon. Nothing's going on back here. There is just a sprout from the lettuce that's been hanging on for life there, because there's the only one in there. Nothing back there just yet. Like I said, everything that's in these green cups were planted very, very recently, like the 22nd. So, because I just found out about a new technique of how to do my soil, my seed starting soil. So I just wanted to see how well it was going to work. So things that hadn't sprouted since 4/7, I kind of redid those over in the green to see what happens. Over here, back to the garden area. Wow, that is really sprouting up. We have my transplanted other crimson sweet watermelon. It's in there, thriving, doing very well. Okay, we've got, let me take you over to here. Well, let me take you over here first, because these are only 2 over here. We've got our sunflowers. Something is going on with him. Not sure what's happening. If you guys know, please leave it in the comment section down below. He's looking like he's wilting, whereas this one is very strong. So I might replant. I think I need to take off maybe those first leaves, the first leaves. I don't know. I'm gonna go in and do some research on that real quick. But if you have any tips and tricks, leave them down below, because I don't know if I'll find out the information before this is posted, but if not, info always helps. So that's them, the dynamic duo. Back here we have another watermelon that was transplanted along with that one, because they were kind of planted closely together, if you remember. So this is what he's looking like. He's still kind of small, but he's growing. And this is our zucchini. Look at him. Now he kind of got, I don't know, mashed a little bit. In that storm, I had it covered with like a garbage bag, and he also had one of these on top of it, the soda thing. But he's getting too big for the soda thing, so I had to take it off. So that's that. We have our basil. I don't know if y'all can see in here, but we've got some basil growing up in there. I'm super excited about this, y'all, and I do see another sprout. I see several new sprouts. Wow. Of the onions, last I counted, it was 8. Let's count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so there's still 8 in there. I know some got planted on this side, but I'm not sure why they're not growing over here. But yeah, we've got some really nice growth there. Our corn is doing very well. I did plant 4 corn seeds in here, so this one on this side, I don't know if he's gonna come up or not, but those 3, as you can see, are doing very well. Nothing's going on with the lemon yet, romaine either, which was planted recently. This is a strawberry. Nothing's going on with them. From what I understand, it takes a long while for that to germinate, so I'm waiting patiently on the strawberry. This was another oregano, cilantro we've been waiting on. Nothing yet. Our bell pepper, no, only one thing sprouted up from here, as you can see here. These peppers here, I don't know if they're gonna make it. These were planted for 7, and I just feel like they should have sprouted already. But like I said, we've been struggling with weather. So like I said, I may just replant and see what happens. My mesclun, look at them. My mesclun and my spinach are really doing well. Super excited about this. This was the first batch of mesclun that I planted. As you can see, it was 411. Doing super well. Excited about that. This is that sweet pepper bin that, you know, I was saying I may redo, but I'm gonna hang on just a couple more days. Like I said, I think they may be dormant. Yeah, this was another one I planted on 418. We're waiting patiently on them. Here are the marigolds. They are coming along. Wow. And I see a sprout of petunia. I see you guys coming. You see them there? Do you see any green there? I know this tool is green, but they're coming finally. Yay, they're coming. They are coming. I see them. They're coming. Cucumbers are doing exceptionally well. They're looking really strong. That's the strawberry bin. This is a mesclun that I just replanted on. Why did I put the date on there? I think I replanted this the same day as the green cups. So I think that was like the 22nd or something like that. And look how quickly they've already sprouted. That mesclun is really no joke. Nothing for the romaine, and that's the lemon tree bucket. So nothing there. And that's it. That is my little garden tour just right now of, well, the garden update of what's going on. I could probably take you in the house to see Veronica and the baby. You want to see how they're doing. But yeah, I want to say it's about 9 something in the morning right now. I may come back later on and show you guys like how much growth we've got like for today. It is super exciting. It's like every day that I get sun, and even some days when I don't have sun and I cover them up, and I come out here and there's just more growth, and it's just super satisfying and rewarding, just the feeling of just, you know, just planting this stuff and you're starting to see life, you know. So yeah, guys. Oh, we do have some growth over here in this zucchini, looks like. Yep, somebody's trying to sprout right here. So doing good. We're doing good. All right, let's go inside and take a look at Veronica excuse me, and the baby. Okay, so here's Veronica and the baby. The baby is doing really good. He's growing, y'all. You can see he's got another like leaf growing in between these two. He's getting taller. slowly, but he's coming along. He is coming along. And then Veronica's over here. Now Veronica got kind of beat up, y'all. Some of her leaves got, they came off. At first, our cat was nibbling at the tips. So a lot of the tips are gone, like off the long ones. Okay. And then my son is supposed to be taking care of her. Didn't have her turned correctly. So every time we would walk past here, we would kind of like bump one of her leaves. And yeah, that's what happened here. Kind of broke off. So we finally moved her to where she's kind of like her I want to say arms, but the plant is not like hanging out just open in the walkway. You know what I'm saying? So, and then now we're kind of aware of her. She's been here for a while. So like we try to make sure when we walk past, we don't bump her. But yeah, she needed to be turned. So that's how they're doing. They're doing okay. And I did feed them. I gave them some food. So she seems to be doing much better than she was. I know she still looks like she's leaning just a little bit, but she's okay. She is okay. Right? So that's the update, you guys. This is another project I'm working on, you guys. I have to put the photos in these frames finally. I'm working on that. I'm working on photos on the wall and then in albums, and then here I have to do too. I have digital photos and I have, hard copy photos. It's a lot of photos. That's just a whole nother project in and of itself. But yeah, that was my garden update. I'm getting ready to go do something to this hair. As y'all can see, it's looking crazy. But yeah, that was my garden update. I will update y'all again soon. Hopefully we'll have some growth, like I said, by the end of today. I hope to see some new sprouts and just some growth from the others. So I may just take y'all out one last time, before the day is over, and just kind of pan across the garden to show y'all if there's any new growth. All right. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.